The Solomon Islands are a beautiful archipelago in the South Pacific Ocean. East of Papua New Guinea, they are made up of nearly 1,000 islands. Lush rainforests cover the islands. Coral reefs surround them, teeming with marine life. This makes the Solomon Islands a truly special and biodiverse place. People have lived in the Solomon Islands for a very long time. Evidence suggests the first inhabitants arrived thousands of years ago. These early settlers were skilled navigators and lived off the land and sea. They left behind traces of their presence. Archaeologists have found pottery fragments and tools. These artifacts provide glimpses into their lives. In the 16th century, the outside world made contact with the remote islands of the Pacific. European explorers, driven by curiosity and the promise of new lands, arrived on these islands. A notable Spanish expedition led by Alvaro de Mendana was the first to arrive in 1568, marking a significant moment in history. They believed they had found the legendary gold mines of King Solomon, a myth that had captivated European imaginations for centuries. This belief led them to name the islands the Solomon Islands, a name that has endured through the ages. European contact brought significant changes to the islands, influencing their culture, economy, and way of life in profound ways that are still evident today. Section 4. Struggle and Freedom. The Solomon Islands, a place of rich history and diverse cultures, have seen their fair share of struggle and triumph. Over time, European powers became interested in the islands. The allure of new territories and resources drew explorers from far and wide. The British established a protectorate over the Solomon Islands in the late 19th century. This marked the beginning of a new era, one that would bring both challenges and opportunities. This was a time of great change for the islanders. They had to adapt to new systems of governance, trade, and social structures imposed by the colonizers. Many were forced into labor on plantations. The demand for copra and other cash crops meant that traditional ways of life were often set aside in favor of colonial economic interests. Their traditional way of life was disrupted. The introduction of new religions, languages, and customs created a complex tapestry of cultural exchange and conflict. The islands also played a role in World War II. As strategic locations in the Pacific, they became battlegrounds for control between Allied and Axis forces. The Battle of Guadalcanal, fought in 1942 to 1943, was a turning point in the war in the Pacific. This intense and brutal conflict highlighted the strategic importance of the Solomon Islands and left a lasting impact on its people and landscape. Section 5. A New Nation. After World War II, the desire for independence grew. The Solomon Islands gained self-governance in 1976. Then, in 1978, they achieved full independence from Britain. This was a momentous occasion for the Solomon Islands. It marked the beginning of a new chapter in their history. Section 6. The Solomon Islands today. Today, the Solomon Islands is a sovereign nation, proudly standing on its own in the global community. This archipelago, consisting of nearly 1,000 islands, is located in the South Pacific and is known for its stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. Despite facing numerous challenges, including economic development and climate change, the people of the Solomon Islands are resilient. They are working together to overcome these obstacles and build a brighter future for their children and future generations. The country is blessed with abundant natural resources. Its waters are teeming with fish, its forests are rich with timber, and its land holds valuable minerals. These resources are crucial for the nation's economy and provide livelihoods for many of its inhabitants. In recent years, tourism has become an increasingly important part of the economy. Visitors from around the world are drawn to the Solomon Islands by its unspoiled beaches, crystal-clear waters, and vibrant marine life. The tourism industry not only boosts the economy but also promotes cultural exchange and understanding. The Solomon Islands are a place of extraordinary beauty and cultural diversity. Each island has its own unique traditions, languages, and customs, contributing to a rich tapestry of cultural heritage that is both fascinating and inspiring. From its pristine beaches to its vibrant traditions, the Solomon Islands continue to captivate the imagination of all who visit. It is a country that offers a glimpse into a way of life that is deeply connected to nature and community, making it a truly special place in the world.